and gentlemen, it is with immense joy and pride that we welcome you all to our celebration of our 20th Founders Day.
Despite being a concise program owing to unforeseen weather conditions, this event has been thoughtfully curated to honor the esteemed presence of Miss Esha Deol. Your gracious acceptance elevates this gathering's significance immensely. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly join us in extending a heartfelt round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly join us in extending a heartfelt round of applause to honor the presence of our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Esha Deol, and our distinguished dignitaries. We request you to kindly stand up. And put your hands together for Ms. Esha Deol. We now request our Revered Chairman, Shri Esha Jaipuria Ji, to honor our chief guest, Ms. Esha Deol, with a token of our heartfelt reverence.
We request our esteemed Director Principal, Mrs. Shalini Nambiar Ma'am, along with the head boy, Vinayak Kedia, to extend a token of our gratitude to our Venerable Chairman, Shri Esha Jaipuria Ji.
We request Shalini Ma'am, along with head girl Sharanya Pandey, to felicitate our esteemed Vice Chairperson, Sunita Jaipuria Ma'am, with a token of our appreciation.
We extend our deepest respect to Mr. Saket Jaipuria, Vice Chairman of the group. We also take this opportunity to extend our regards to Ms. Anika Jaipuria, Mr. Yash Jaipuria, Chief Executive of Guinea Filaments, Ms. Dhwani Jaipuria, Director of SRJ Edu Services, Mr. Vinod Malhotra Sir, Advisor of Seth Anandram Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions, Mr. Harish Sanduja, Director of Schools and IT, Mr. Bikram Agarwal, CFO of Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions. It is our distinct honor to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed parents, faculty and students.
Deep Jyotihi Parabrahm, Deep Jyotir Janardana, Deepo Hartu Me Papam, Deep Jyotir Namostute.
We now humbly invite our chief guest, Ms. Esha Deol, our Revered Shishir Sir, Sunita Ma'am, Yash Sir, Dhwani Ma'am, Vinod Sir, Harish Sir and Shalini Ma'am to illuminate this occasion by lighting the sacred lamp.
Shubham Karotvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhan Sampada Shubham Karotvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhan Sampada Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya Deepo Jyotir Namostute Deepo Jyotir Namostute Shubham Karotvam Kalyanam
Thank you, esteemed guests. It is now our privilege to introduce Shri Shishir Jaipuria ji, an eminent educationist and visionary thought leader whose unwavering dedication to the advancement of education has been a cornerstone of transformative change in the sector.
Shri Shishir Jaipuria ji is the chairman of Seth Anandram Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions, which has been in the field of education for over 79 years. He is also the immediate past president of Arise, a collegium looking after interests of independent schools. For his immense contribution to the education sector, Sir has been conferred with Lifetime Achievement Award by Education Leadership. He is also the chairman and managing director of Guinea Filaments Limited, a technical textiles company.
Sri Jaipuria ji's visionary leadership and illuminating ideas continue to inspire and guide us, serving as a beacon of hope and a source of enduring wisdom. We now humbly request Sri Shishir Jaipuria ji to shower us with his invaluable insights and words of wisdom, which will undoubtedly enrich and inspire every soul present here. Please, sir.
लाइट भी कम है इसमें सुनो लाइट कम है members of the governing body of the society, leadership team of the Jaipuria group, Shalini ji, director principal, teachers, students, parents and the members of the media. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 20th Founders Day celebration of Seth Anandram Jaipuria School, Ghaziabad. This momentous occasion is made even more special with the gracious presence of Esha Deol ji, a celebrated film actor and a versatile personality. Esha hails from the illustrious family of cinematic legends like Dharmen ji and Hema Malini ji. Beyond her success in the silver screen, Esha has carved a niche as an accomplished exponent of Odissi dance. She has captivated audiences worldwide with over 100 ventures and performance, both solo as well as with her mother and sister as well. Esha has been successfully ventured into film production. Her very first film as a producer has won the national award. And many of you would not know that she is a skilled football player. I thank you, Esha, for being with us here on this very, very special day. Seth Anandram Jaipuria School in Ghaziabad stands tall on the strong foundation of the family's legacy in education. Since 1945, the Jaipuria group has nurtured generations of learners across North India with quality education. I am proud to share that our flagship school at Kanpur recently celebrated the Golden Jubilee function, and it was graced by the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdish Dhankar ji, and the Honorable Governor of UP, Srimati Anandibai Patel. Today, as we celebrate the 20th Founders Day of the Vasundhara School, we honor 2 decades of excellence and growth. From the modest beginning in 2004 with less than 500 students, the school has risen to prominence under the visionary leadership of its principals, Shri Dinkar Singh, Mrs. Manju Rana, who is with us here today. Thank you, Manju ji, for being here. And Ms. Shalini Nambiar. All of them have exhibited exemplary foresight and wholeheartedly committed to the growth of the school. Their ability to embrace change and innovate while upholding the cherished Jaipuria legacy has been praiseworthy. Over the years, the school has provided holistic development with a focus of academic rigor and value-driven learning. It has produced outstanding achievers. I would like to mention some of them. Pal Agarwal was the All India topper in the Z main. She is now at IIT Bombay and has been chosen as one of the only 5 Indians selected for the prestigious Rhodes Scholarship 2025. Malay Kedia secured All India rank 8 in Z Advanced and winner of the silver medal at the 55th International Chemistry Olympiad 2023. Raj Lakshmi got 99.96 percentile in NEET undergraduate program. Avni Tripathi won the National Table Tennis Championship in under 15 sub-junior category 2022. Our journey of continuous growth has been marked by significant milestones and occasions graced by luminaries like Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, General B.K. Singh, Sharmila Tagore, Abhinav Bindra and many others. These moments have inspired us to aim higher. Our success would not have been possible without the trust and support of our dear parents, for which I extend my heartfelt gratitude. I also thank the exceptional teachers and the dedicated staff whose efforts for over 2 decades have been the cornerstone of this achievement. It is because of their passion that the school stands proudly today at the finest institution in Ghaziabad. This year, it has been ranked number 1 school in the city by many agencies and surveys such as the Times School Survey, C4 and Dainik Jagran. In the past 2 or 3 years, after the adverse effect of COVID, our school has taken transformative measures. Teachers have embraced technology to ensure that the learning is personalized and outcome driven. We have created digital profiles of students to map their academic progress and address learning gaps. The Cambridge and IEYC programs were introduced to meet the demands of the parents and to ensure world-class education. This year, the Jaipuria Lexile program was also launched. It is a unique initiative to enhance reading and comprehension of students. We have also introduced a sports curriculum and health and wellness curriculum for different age groups. This approach has nurtured physical fitness, teamwork, and a sporting caliber among students. One of our class 10 students, Aviral Saxena, has been selected to play for the UP Cricket Association in the under 16 cricket team. Besides academics and co-scholastic excellence, we are focused on guiding students in creating purposeful educational journeys. The Career Counseling Cell has become active and is supporting students for getting global exposure. Students have passed out of the school are getting admissions in renowned universities both in India and abroad. We have created a large alumni network through an app dedicated to the Jaipuria alumni. Today, we will be honoring one of the outstanding alumni, Shivam Srivastava, with Dr. Rajaram Jaipuria Achievers Award. Our school has been continuously evolving to make students future ready. Today, education is being reshaped globally by several transformative factors. Artificial intelligence is creating tectonic shifts, making it vital for schools, teachers, and students to harness its potential. With tools like virtual classrooms and AI-driven platforms, learning is becoming personalized, flexible, and engaging. Our focus is on customizing education to meet learning needs. We all know that today's children are digital natives. They are immersed in technology with vast information at their fingertips. They have short attention span, and educators have to ensure that students take responsibility of their own learning. The future of job is also changing rapidly, and there is a demand for problem solvers. Our curriculums are designed to cultivate 21st century skills like global citizenship, creativity, innovation, technological skills, and above all, interpersonal skills. We nurture these skills while embedding technology and sustainability into our learning. We aim to empower Gen Alpha to address challenges like climate change and inequality aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. As we look ahead, we also seek deeper engagement with the parents. Education today is no longer confined to the traditional careers of becoming a doctor or engineer. The world offers vast number of opportunities, and it is our responsibility to identify the unique skills, talents, and competencies of every child. At Jaipuria, we are committed to the understanding that each child's aptitude and nurturing their potential is important. But we cannot do this alone. We want to partner with you in this journey, and we want to ensure you that we will do our best with all our commitment. Like I said, all our teachers are so committed that they will try to do the best and also engage with you in the most effective manner. To my dear students, I would like to say that we are committed in creating the most engaging and joyful learning experience where you can ideate, experiment, and showcase your talents in different domains. But it's very important that you must never lose sight of what truly matters: humanness and compassion. You must be respectful to your parents and teachers. Your actions today will shape the person you become tomorrow and the impact you leave on the world. I am reminded of the passage from Upanishad, which means, as you desire, so is your intention. As is your intention, so is your will. As is your will, so is your deed. As is your deed, so is your destiny. So everything begins with a deep desire. Let this profound wisdom guide us all. As we move forward, let us commit to excellence and resilience in everything we do. Remember, the seeds of greatness are sown with small acts of kindness and goodwill and nurtured by continuous improvement and lifelong learning. Let the 20th anniversary of the school be the occasion for us to embrace every experience as an opportunity to grow and evolve. With that, I thank everyone for being with us on this very special day. The school has had a stellar performance, a great journey, but there are many greater milestones that we have to reach. And I am sure that we'll be able to do it together. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your profound and enlightening words. Miss Dhwani Jaipuria is a passionate educationist and the daughter-in-law of Mr. Shishir Jaipuria. She commenced her career as an architect in the United States before venturing into the Indian educational landscape.
Dhwani ma'am is an active management member at Seth Anandram Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions. She is director of SRJ Edu Services Private Limited. She has found her true calling in the early childhood care and education and has been overseeing the operations, expansion and functioning of the K-12 schools and preschools. As an architect, she has introduced and spearheaded the advancements in the infrastructure of the school. Ma'am, we request you to kindly grace the stage and share your insights.
Namaskar everyone. This is good. I'm Dhwani Jaipuria, an architect by my education, designer by heart, and becoming a passionate educator slowly. Architecture and design can transform education spaces into environments that foster learning, interaction, and belonging with physical environment. Last year, I got the opportunity to visit some of the best schools in Singapore, which inspired me to upgrade our infrastructure. As someone who heads all of the infrastructure work in the group, I can say that our chairman's vision is to stay as updated as possible. He always tells us, you have to run to even stay in the same place. We do understand that change is the only constant. The SAJS Vasundhara School has undergone some major changes in infrastructure and curriculum and upgradations this year. We found a need to upgrade our sports infrastructure so that it is useful all throughout the year. Our AstroTurf has been very well received by the students. It is of international standard that Baka Academy subscribes. We also introduced the IYC curriculum this year, which led us to reorient our classrooms, activity rooms, and corridors. From big changes to small, there is a lot of work that has happened in the pre-primary wing. I've been told I'm partial towards the younger ones, since my kids are 4 and 2. Every space has been designed. My inspiration has been my kids. For example, the art room has a place to wash hands within the room. The dance room is not only wooden but soft wooden flooring. The music room has stepped seating which is movable for flexibility of space. We also have refurbished the pre-nursery room, and it's the largest room with the most fun toys you can find. I urge everyone to try to go visit it once. Our endeavor is to use each and every space, each and every nook and corner of the building for learning of children. I feel my job comes down to providing a platform, the right space that sparks curiosity and space for reflection in the students. And then the students will do the magic themselves. A self-organized learning environment, SOUL, is a program designed to support self-directed education. Sugata Mitra, an education scientist, first popularized the term in 1999, referencing an approach he developed following hole-in-the-wall experiments. Mitra's experiments demonstrated that groups of children could learn to navigate computers and the internet by themselves, and research since then has continued to support his startling conclusion that groups of children with access to internet can learn almost anything by themselves. The Cambridge block, which was renovated last year, also was really appreciated by the students. It had a lot of international elements to generate curiosity. A small thing I did was add a world map with greetings of all languages at the entrance. I was very pleased to be greeted by one of the young students saying, "Hola," and he very cutely pointed towards the map. That day I realized the importance of the little details we as architects add to the infrastructure. The classroom have fewer students than the CBSE, provides flexibility of furniture arrangement too. Taking inspiration from my husband, who makes the best Lego sets, we also have a Lego table in the Cambridge block, and I encourage students to explore Lego. It builds a great sense of understanding in third dimension. We have an open library here for students to go at any point in the day. Some minor changes we are trying to bring about in the building is have as many softboards as we can. And the softboards are not only for display for the outsiders, but also for the students to have a sense of pride when they see their work displayed. Imperfections are good. Everything is a part of process. Another change is to have more glass doors. It makes the building more open, helps us with passive surveillance. In the senior building, Chetna ma'am, our dear vice principal, actually got a complaint from the students who have graduated out. They said, "Ma'am, why are you making so many changes after we have left?" Sorry students, you are welcome anytime. It is your school, it is your home. We have a new chemistry lab which is equipped with international Cambridge approved standards. The students saw it and said it was very sophisticated, which made our day. I visited the library one day with windows covered with curtains, and I just asked them to remove all the curtains, let the natural light in, add some carpets for acoustics, and now it's a space students love. We are slowly upgrading all the spaces with whatever required as per that space. I invite parents to come and see. Last but not the least is our teachers. We have upgraded all the staff rooms too and made sure they have comfortable seating, storage and display space. After all, happy teachers make happy students. Thank you. I would love suggestions. Please do reach out to me. Your Dhwani the Builder is at your service. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for ensuring that our school has one of the best infrastructure in Ghaziabad and for your valuable words.
We are now about to embark on a musical journey celebrating India's rich classical heritage, where talented musicians pay tribute to legendary minstrels, weaving melodies that transcend boundaries and time.
Now, without further delay, let the stage be transformed by the enchantment of strings, the heartbeat of percussion, and the ethereal echoes of wind instruments. Saptak, the colors of music, a tribute to the classical era.
request all the orchestra students to remain on stage for the photographs. I request all the orchestra students to remain on stage for the photographs.
What a mesmerizing performance that was. A beautiful fusion of divine melodies, soul-stirring music. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a resounding round of applause.
Classical music is the soul's expression, speaking directly to the heart. This symphonic journey was a celebration of the ageless beauty of classical music, a timeless force that forever shapes the fabric of our cultural heritage. Rag Yaman enveloped us in its soothing embrace, setting a serene tone for the evening. Rag Sudha Sarang brightened our spirits with its cheerful and romantic melody, while Rag Hans Dhwani transported us in a divine dream with its devotional essence.
The grandeur of Kurelia Dhanashri left us in awe, filling our hearts with joy and celebration. Truly, music knows no bounds. It unites, uplifts, and leaves us spellbound. Let's give a huge round of applause to our incredible performers for this unforgettable sonic voyage.
A visionary leader and the driving force behind our educational endeavors, Shalini ma'am embodies a relentless commitment to academic excellence and holistic growth.
Recognized for her extraordinary contributions to education, ma'am has recently been honored with the Best International Principal for 23 to 24 by SOF and the Visionary Education Technology Leader Award from Education World 23 to 24.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a thunderous round of applause to welcome Ms. Shalini Nambiar.
Can I have the house lights on, please? Thank you. I like seeing my audience. You know, इतना अच्छा म्यूजिक परफॉर्मेंस के बाद मुझे बोल रहे हैं बोलने को. I don't know how much I can sing. It was too good. Let's give a big hand. You know what happened today morning? Our Founders Day theme just changed to embracing the unexpected. Thank you, Rain, for keeping things exciting for us. Let's give a big hand. And you know it's a big celebration when even the rain wants to join in. So let's enjoy it and keep the festivities rolling. It's a real pleasure to stand here today, although I must admit I was initially worried. You see, every time a school head takes the mic, लोगों के दिमाग में चल रहा होता है कितनी देर बोलेंगी. I promise you, I'll keep it short, try to. And this report may be long, but still it's shorter than your children giving you excuses for a new phone. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel truly honored to welcome you all on behalf of Seth Anandram Jaipuria School fraternity on the occasion of the 20th Founders Day. I begin by extending a warm welcome to our eminent chief guest, Ms. Esha Deol. Vannakam, Esha ma'am. A successful actor, fitness enthusiast, she's credited with numerous Hindi film hits to her credit and recently produced a film, Ek Dua, which, as sir said, won the national award. Ma'am, एक गाना गा दूं आपकी पिक्चर से? धूम मचा ले, धूम मचा ले, धूम धूम धूम. A renowned Odissi dancer and an author of the book Ama Mia, we are extremely honored by your gracious presence amongst us. A very warm welcome. Thank you. I also extend a hearty welcome to a great visionary, our chairman, Sir Shri Shishir Jaipuria ji. Without your vision, relentless support and blessings, we would not have been what we are today. And I feel blessed to be working under him. Let's give him a big hand. Welcome, sir. I would also like to welcome our ever gracious Vice Chairperson, Ms. Sunita Jaipuria ji, who stands witness to all our endeavors and nurtured an atmosphere of camaraderie and recognition. Warm welcome, ma'am. Let's give a big hand. A warm welcome to our treasured Mr. Vinod Malhotra, Senior Advisor, Jaipuria Group, who's the pillar of support and guidance to us. Sir, did we pass the test in the music? Yes. A warm welcome to our Vice Chairman, Mr. Saket Jaipuria, whose presence is missed, and Ms. Anika Jaipuria, Director SRJ. But let's welcome the person, you know, who turns around and says, can we add one more room into a masterpiece? And then she says, can we stay within the budget? Our incredible architect, Ms. Thwani Jaipuria, Director SRJ, who's continuously guiding us, and Mr. Yash Jaipuria, Chief Executive, Guinea Filaments, and member, Seth Anandram Jaipuria Society. Let's give a big hand. You know, बाहर नहीं करा, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप ताली नहीं मारेंगे. बाहर तो ठंड में मारते, यहाँ तो मारिए. I also welcome Mr. Harish Sindhuja, Director, Jaipuria Schools and IT, and of course, Mr. Bikram, our CFO. He's the only one who celebrates a cost reduction more than his birthday. Warm welcome to the senior leadership team of Jaipuria Group. There are a lot of them, my colleagues, Mr. Narang, Sushma, Professor Thakur, and of course, my very dear Manju Rana. Let's give a big hand. I warmly welcome you all. She passed the baton to me and then ran off. I feel elated to present to you the annual roundup of the school, and I'm proud to share that this session has been very impressive and rewarding for the school. They told me to keep it concise, as I told you, so I have reduced the report from a novel to a short story. If you still feel sleepy, blame the author, not the speaker. Our school has been conferred with numerous awards, as Chairman Sir has already mentioned a few, but besides being number one, as always, वो तो आदत पड़ गई है ना, number one हर साल होना ही है. received the prestigious Great Place to Work for the 4th time, Excellence in Technology Integration and Education at the Elit's World Education Summit, Directive Use of Technology in STEM, Non-STEM Teaching category at the Star Excellence Award 2024, All India ranked 7 in academic rigor by C4 survey. This award belongs to each one of you, my team member, my students, my management, and of course my family, who constantly remind me that it's easier to be a school principal than manage a family WhatsApp chat group. Awarded the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Futuristic AI-Ready School, recognized as Proficient Reading School by Reading Torch. You know, Miss Esha, one thing I want to tell you, being a principal is like a referee. You know, you play soccer, I just came to know. You know, it's in a match where both the teams are always correct, the student and the parent. All I have to do is to just smile and blow the whistle. Carrying the legacy forward and helping the school to reach the echelons of success is a sincere effort by the students in the CBSE exams. Grade 10th board exams, 393 out of 423 received distinctions, 51 perfect scores, 105 students above 95%, 126 above 90%, Shaurya Sarthak 99.2, Anushuya Ghosh 99%, Kashvi Goyal 98.8. And in grade 12th board exams, 290 secured distinctions out of 325, and all 325 secured first division. Let's give a big hand. Devina Chandra Humanities, 98.2%, Sanskar Ranjan and Ayush Srivastav, Science and Commerce stream, secured 97.8%. JEE Advanced, please check the screen for the brilliant performers. Arohi Yadav was the city topper in girls category. Let's give a big hand. In CLAT, Vinayak, All India rank 85, followed by Veer at 160, Sharanya 497, Rajshika 550, and Ananya Dikshit 671. Yay, you did it. Thank you. So today, early in the morning, along with the rain, you know, rain always heralds good news. We received the good news. CA final results are out today, and Arnab Mehra has secured All India rank 26. Our students have secured admission in different universities, IIT, BITS, ISER, National Law University, Lady Shri Ram College, Ramjas, Miranda House, to name a few, and also in international universities, Purdue University, University of Manchester, Toronto Metropolitan University, Wenzhou University, China, and many more. And our commerce students, they participated in something like Shark Tank. It's called the Dragon's Den, which was hosted by Sweden, and they were amongst the 22 teams selected from all over the world. Let's give a big hand. Our students have participated in various competitions. If I take the name of each child, I'll probably take 10 days. Are you ready to give me 10 days or 10 minutes? Choice is yours. So I'm going to go very quickly, but to make it easier, we'll be sharing a QR code with you where you'll be able to download the entire report, because it's not possible to take every child's name, so I'm sure you all understand, but I'll try and go very quick. Kashvi Goyal Grade 10th won Creative Writing and Video Contest hosted by Goethe Institute, Max Müller Bhavan, and embarked on a 2-week German language to Munich. Our students did groundbreaking projects at Inter-University Accelerator Center, earned praise from ISRO, DRDO, IIT scientists. Okay, by a show of hands, how many of you are still awake? That side? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Our student base made us proud by clinching top honors in various inter-school competitions. You know, they'll be showing you on the screen. Some of our students dazzled at Techno Olympics. In the International Exchange Inter-School Competition, 2 students won first prize in French quiz, 2 in German, and 2 secured second prize in French singing. Kudos to Ishan Srivastav, Aditya Dang, and Swagya Sheel from class 12 who made it to the top 500 teams nationwide in Youth Ideathon 2024. Their innovative the drone communication system which they developed has also received funding to make it grow further. Various inter-school events, school has won accolades, MUN Lucknow, Bob, Wonder Kid, national level, and where the Sparsh Singh was named the National Wonder Kid. So a big hand to him, followed by other national toppers. At the Star National Olympiad, Mihika Arora secured All India rank 1 and became the national topper. And our career counseling department has been doing wonders, and we have had around 22 children this year who got a score above 700. Our students have had internship opportunities at Fortis, Bennett University, IPEC University, ISER, Yuva, HDFC Bank, to mention a few. The world has indeed become a smaller place, and we've been taking global strides. Recently, an MOU was signed with the University of Denver. We hosted educators, Ms. Jacqueline Pleifer, Ms. Saskia Behrens from Germany, student-teacher team from Thorain Business School, Sweden, and Mr. Francos Lambert from France. Let's give a big hand. You know, your claps keep me awake, क्योंकि कहीं मैं ही ना सो जाऊं speech पढ़ते-पढ़ते. We collaborated with schools from Malaysia, Indonesia, and Ukraine on SDG goals, and in collaboration with the government of Quebec and Alliance Francaise France, we hosted the International French Olympiad, where 20 students triumphed in the national level exam. We are, of course, the official SAT exam center, and working upon SDG goals, our students participated in the tree plantation. We have almost around 7,000 trees have been planted, and this was recognized by Mrs. Esha Tiwari, IFS Regional Director. Happy to share that we have started the unique thing called the Human Library, where your children, instead of borrowing books, can borrow human beings and learn from them. This concept started in Germany, and it's been doing very well here. We had the second session recently. We have hosted several events, CompuFest, TEDx, MUN, and of course we had Mr. Shrikant Bola of Netflix movie fame, who inspired our children by his motivational speech. Our CSR team has been doing various things, blood donation drive, blanket collection drive, and the adopted school, which we are working with. I was wondering where everybody is looking, then I realized I'm there also. Isn't it too much of me all over? Now in the sports, the list is very, very long. So I'm going to go very quickly. And of course, as I told you, we recently got the technology #1. So we will use the QR code, which we'll share with you. You can download the names of all, because the sports we have had thunderous. Let's give a thunderous round of applause for the sports team, their mentors. We have bagged national, international, level, medals, gold medals, silver medals. The list is very long. We're going to just go one by one on the slide. And these names will be available, as I said, on the QR code. Otherwise, it will take a long time. But to mention some, whether it's chess, whether it is cricket, whether it is taekwondo, our children have brought laurels to the school, participating in various sports, national at a level. Not to be left behind, our teachers have also got some laurels. So let's give a big hand to them. Some of the teachers who have received, Ritika and Harshali, they went to Germany and France on a scholarship which they received. And some of the other people who have won awards. Then we have Kamini, who was honored to be as the most popular teacher by students. And, Sarita and Archana, they got also awarded. 28 teachers from the school achieved top ranks in the first Star National Olympiad, and our 9 teachers qualified Center Teachers Quotient. My only message to you in just 1 minute is believe in your child. Trust your child. There's a lot of power in trust. What I find in my 30 years of journey as a school head, we don't trust. We keep doubting our children. But remember one thing, the more you trust, the more they'll achieve success in their lives. Believe in them. Believe in their crazy dreams. Because that is what makes them successful in life, when they know and they look up to you for assurance. They want that assurance. I mean, even whatever age we are, we also look towards our parents. So please trust them. Don't doubt. A lot of kids come to my room and say, my parents don't believe in my dream. So please, please believe in their dream. You know, like the bamboo tree, you know, you keep watering it, it doesn't grow, and suddenly in the 5th year, it shoots up to, I think, 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Just like the bamboo tree, your child's growth may not always be visible, but with patience and consistent care, they will flourish beyond expectation. You are the architect of their life. आप सबसे difficult चीज़ सिखाते हैं, which is language. हम तो खाली polish करते हैं in the school. So it's very, very important, because it's very sad as an educator when we have to tell the child, listen, I believe in you, but the child says, my mommy doesn't believe in my dream. Your children are different. They come from you, but they do not belong to you. A very famous quote by Khalil Gibran. You have to guide them. You have to give them the wings. You have to give them the roots, and then let them follow their own path, which is very important. So, children are like seeds. Trust in your child's journey. Promise me today you will trust your children. Let's say, I promise. Everybody. Arey, loudly boliye, sir. Udhar so gaye? No. Thank you for being your child's strongest supporter. Let's continue to walk this journey together. I can speak for long, but I know everybody is looking at me. Ho gaya bahut. Besides all the awardees, before I go, let us take a moment. I'll ask you to applaud for each and every teacher who's enthusiastically, passionately, eagerly worked. And 5:30 baje utke, Sara program shorten karke to welcome Miss Esha Deol. We did it, guys. Let's clap for them. And जिस चेयर्स पे हम बैठे हैं, जहाँ माइक लगा है, एडमिन डिपार्टमेंट, थैंक यू, अ बिग सैल्यूट टू यू. वो कल रात भर 10 बजे तक टेंट लगा रहे थे. आज सुबह 5 बजे उनको बोला नहीं, स्कूल में शिफ्ट करना है. ऑल दे आर डूइंग इज शिफ्टिंग थिंग्स फ्रॉम हियर टू देयर. बट थैंक यू सो मच. Thank you, the support staff, who has been really, really helpful. And I don't think so without them I would be standing there. Let's give them a big hand. And with that, the annual report comes to a close. Parents, thank you for your patience. If you made it through the entire thing without looking at your phone, you deserve a gold star. I'll give you in the next Founders Day. And if you're still awake, thank you for your stamina. If not, I hope you had a refreshing nap. Let us enjoy the cultural program. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words of wisdom have left an indelible impact on our hearts. We are grateful for your unwavering support and encouragement.
We now request our chief guest, Ms. Esha Deol, Shri Shishir Jaipuria sir, Sunita ma'am, Yash sir, and Shalini ma'am to grace the stage.
This evening, we are privileged to have Miss Esha Deol as our chief guest.
A successful actress with critically acclaimed films like Dhoom, Na Tum Jano Na Hum and Yuva. Esha ma'am is dedicated to her craft and a passionate advocate for fitness, believing in the power of simplicity and discipline. Her artistic pursuits extend beyond acting. Her debut film production, Ek Dua, a poignant exploration of female infanticide, garnered widespread acclaim, winning the National Award 2023. Furthermore, she recently ventured into authorship with Ama Mia, a popular cookbook celebrating motherhood and childhood.
We now request Shishir sir, Sunita ma'am, and Shalini ma'am to honor our chief guest, Miss Esha Deol ma'am, with a token of our heartfelt reverence. We would now like to move on to the next segment to felicitate and recognize the scholastic and co-scholastic achievements of our talented students. To begin with, we would first like to invite the class toppers of session 2023 to 24.
Sharanya Bhatia, grade 3. Let's give a big round of applause as we invite this young star to bright shine on the stage.
Abhiparno Roy from grade 4th. Get ready to cheer as we proudly present this rising achiever.
Bhumi Joshi, grade 5. With great enthusiasm, let's welcome this beacon of determination and excellence. Bhumi Joshi from grade 5. With great enthusiasm, let's welcome this beacon of determination and excellence.
Anant Gupta from grade 6. Let's give a big round of applause as we celebrate the brilliance and potential of this talented individual.
Neenal Sharma, grade 7. Get ready to cheer as we proudly present this trailblazer, a true inspiration for her peers.
Arnav Agarwal from grade 7. Let's welcome this young champion with a huge round of applause.
Adya Goenka from grade 8. Let's give a big round of applause as we honor this extraordinary student who is soaring to new heights.
Ish Ojha from grade 9. Get ready to cheer as we proudly present this remarkable achiever whose name speaks excellence.
Rashika Pandit, grade 11. Rashika, an astute student and deputy head girl of the school who embodies sincerity, responsibility and a strong work ethic.
We would now like to felicitate our grade 12th achievers.
Please put your hands together for the all-rounder of the year, Vinayak Kedia. Vinayak's versatility and relentless pursuit of excellence truly sets him apart as a shining star. Vinayak has also scored an All India rank 85 in the prestigious CLAT examination 2024.
Coming up next is All-Rounder of the Year, Sharanya Pandey. Sharanya's unmatched dedication and multifaceted talents inspire us to reach for the skies.
Get ready to cheer as we proudly present Tech Savvy of the Year, Ishan Srivastav. Ishan, a maestro of innovation, has turned technology into an art form.
With hearts full of pride, let's cheer up for Sports Person of the Year, Shitika Tyagi. Shitika's relentless spirit on the field mirrors her winning streak in life.
Let's make the moment special with a warm round of applause for aesthetically skilled Priyal Garg. Priyal's artistic furnace transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary.
Please put your hands together for Community Social Responsibility Award for Rajshikha Pandit. The deputy head girl embodies integrity, diligence, and leadership. Excelling academically as an Interact Club president, she spearheaded impactful initiatives in the school this year.
Community Social Responsibility Award, Vatsal Agarwal. Vatsal leads by example, proving that small acts of generosity create ripples of change.
We now have star performer junior Reyansh Adhikari. Reyansh dazzles us with his brilliance. He is truly a junior star destined for greatness.
Star performer senior, Ish Oja. Our senior star radiates excellence, setting a benchmark for all to follow. Ish is an astute chess player and a scholar with an amiable personality.
We would now like to acknowledge the special achievements of Pal Agarwal. We warmly invite the proud parents to join us on stage and share this special moment of celebration.
Pal has a consistent record of excellence, including securing All India Rank 1 in JEE Mains 2021, ranking first in IIT Bombay's Engineering Physics batch of 2025.
Pal Agarwal is currently an IIT Bombay student, and she has also been selected as one of the 5 Indian Rhodes Scholars for 2025. Pal has also been nominated for a semester exchange at ETH Zurich, Switzerland for spring 2025. She truly demonstrates outstanding intellectual ability, leadership, and a commitment to positively impacting the world.
Anandita Danpat, first student of the school. Anandita Danpat, the first student of Seth Anandram Jaipuria School, joined in 2004, symbolizes pioneering spirit, perseverance, and excellence.
We invite her parents to join this moment of celebration with us.
Please put your hands together as we proudly present the Alumni Award to Mr. Shivam Srivastav.
Mr. Shivam Srivastav is an entrepreneur, inventor, NTSC scholar, and a top 1% graduate from both VIT and Narsi Munji Institute of Management Studies. He is the first president of Cyber Crew Tech and also the one who had introduced this club in our school.
Mr. Shivam, co-founder and CEO of BQ Labs, leads the world's first insurance protocol and has raised over $10 million in seed capital. He serves on Trust, Doyo, and BQ Lab boards and advises startups on fundraising and scaling. We would now like to On this note, we request our dignitaries to kindly present Mr. Shivam Srivastav with a token of our heartfelt appreciation. Our school magazine, Ignite, stands as a vibrant testament to the extraordinary accomplishments of our school community. We humbly request our esteemed dignitaries on stage to unveil Ignite, a much-anticipated chronicle of achievements.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's applaud and celebrate this milestone as Ignite comes to life, reflecting the brilliance and dedication of our students and faculty.
Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors and unveiling this much cherished masterpiece. We request all dignitaries except of Esha ma'am to join the audience.
Distinguished guests, it is with immense delight that we invite our esteemed chief guest for the evening, Miss Esha Deol ma'am, to grace the audience with her words of wisdom and inspiration. Let's welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Can we have a cordless mic, Krishanu?
Hello.
The other one, if you can get. One more? No. This one will do? They will ask. Yeah, sure, come. Yeah, let them ask me. It'll be more fun. I would like to know what they want to know. So I start. Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute honor being here today with such esteemed guests and, the school faculty and Mr. Jaipuria himself on the 20 years of this wonderful, wonderful educational institute built with, I see, a lot of love. And I'm really happy to see so many parents sitting here to encourage your kids. And I'm really happy to be here with all the students as well. Today morning was a bit confusing because of the rain. But I'm so glad that you all managed to pull it off. And a big hand to everyone who put in the effort, to make it happen today. So I believe I am supposed to have an interactive session with you all. I think you all want to ask me some questions. But before that, let me say it was wonderful seeing the performance here. All the kids sang and played each and every instrument so well. And what was really fascinating to me was to see in our modern day today, still so many Indian instruments being played with so much passion. And that's what, I'm a classical dancer myself and I'm proud to be one. And that's what we have here in our country, in India. There's so much of heritage, so much of culture. We are so rich with all this. So it's you guys who's going to take it, ahead. And you all were so passionately playing all the instruments and singing. I think, these years are the golden years. They are your foundation. The
students, the parents, and the teachers are a team. And I'm sure all of you all work as a team. I'm a mother of 2 daughters myself. So I know how it is being on the other side. I remember my parents when I was a student. Couple of times they were called to school, not for the right reasons. But what was beautiful about it was, yes, I was a naughty kid. In my academics, I was so-so. But I was very good in extracurricular activities, in art, in sports, and I excelled very well. And that's something that I take with me and carry with me even today. You know, these years, we are given a variety of things to learn. We are not here to show how good we are. We are all students, we are learning. And even after school, whichever profession you take up, every day we are students. We are always learning something, so we can't be perfect at it. We can't know it all. If you know it all, it's going to be very boring. So that excitement, the adventure of constantly learning is so important. Coming back to this topic, you know, you all have math, science, literature, history, then you have art, music, dance, sports. So these are your years to actually see and assess what it is that is your plus point, what it is that is your passion, what it is that you're really good at. There may be some things you're very good at and there must be some things you're terrible at. I was terrible in maths. But I had to work very hard and then I got a distinction in my board exam. But I had to work very hard, so discipline and patience are very important. And more than anyone else, I think we need to learn to be patient with ourselves. You know, so many things test our patience. Don't give up easily. Be a dheet. Give yourself ample amount of time, patience, and excel in everything you're passionate about. And you know, these years are not going to come back. These are the best years, so make the most of it. On the other hand, there's one more topic which is so openly spoken about today, and I think it's great, which is mental health. And I think everyone today has counselors, has you know, people they can talk to in schools also, and I think that's a great thing. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, we all have certain sort of dyslexic issues, certain, no one is perfect. No one sitting in this room is perfect either, nor am I perfect. So embrace your imperfections and make that, you know, work in your favor at the end of the day. And be open about issues, be open to your parents. Your parents are your best friends. I'm saying that now, but when I was in school, I was scared to tell my mom about my first crush. But today, you know, as you grow older and older, you realize your parents are your best friends. So the earlier you all are open with them, the better it's going to be for you all. Why delay such a good friendship? Hai na? Kids, right or wrong? Very good. So, I mean, you know, is there anything you would like to ask me? Because I can go on.
So now, we would now like to begin with this interactive session.
Okay.
What's your inspiration behind becoming an actress?
I think all of you all can answer that better. Wow, but you know, it's a very nice question that you asked me today, in today's time, and you know, especially because this wonderful topic and word nepotism is so hot and such a hot topic, and they seem to use it against, especially people in our profession. You know, nepo kid. Who inspired me to join my profession? Obviously, my parents. I've grown up watching only this. I grew up in a household filled with dance, culture, and films. From a very young age, I remember my bedroom. In front of my bedroom would be my mother's makeup room. And every morning I would get ready for school and she would get ready in these different get-ups to go for shooting. So I've seen that. And that's something that fascinated me. And I think most of us, And most of the parents would want their children to take their legacy ahead in whatever way they can. So my inspiration is definitely my parents.
So, ma'am, who is your favorite actor or superstar, except for your parents and siblings?
Good you said that. Otherwise, well, I have a couple of them. My favorite is definitely Sylvester Stallone. A huge Stallone fan. Have watched Rocky, all of them back to back, plenty of times. And he's again an inspiration. His story, how he became who he is today, is so inspiring, and he is so good looking. So it's definitely him.
Great, great.
Today's time, who's asking me that? Here in internationally or in our
Bollywood.
in Bollywood, today's actors, most of them are very nice. I like Ranbir, Varun. All of them are so. I think they legacy dekha to matlab Ranbir, he's doing a fantastic job.
And ma'am, actress.
Actress, Julia Roberts. All her films, she's such a versatile actor. Her films, Runaway Bride, Pretty Woman, and so on. You know, she's someone I really admire. And over here, I think from the female, the girls here, again, they are so good, most of them, all of them, in fact. Alia Bhatt, Deepika, Kriti, very, very nice. Lot of fun to watch.
Ma'am, what advice would you like to give to students who want to pursue a career in arts?
What arts? In my line?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you are passionate about this line, then get into it. Because it's only if you're extremely passionate about being in this profession will you be able to pull through and, you know, go the long, take the long route, because it has its perks, it's got its, you know, I mean, these days it's just all over the place with getting clicked and social media, and there are a lot of, there's a lot of floss on it, but inside all that is a lot of hard work, lots of hard work. Early morning, you got to get up, get ready, know your lines, perform, have patience. Sometimes they'll make you sit in your vanity van for 5-6 hours without taking your shot. You have to sit and wait. And when you go there to give your shot, you have to give your best shot. So do this if you're extremely passionate, not for the thrills and frills.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, you look really beautiful today. And
thank you.
I'm a great fan of your brother, Seth Deol. Can you say your favorite dialogue from any of his films?
No. Not his.
And if you could swap lives with any character you've played, who would it be and why?
If I would?
If you could swap lives with any character you've played in a movie, who would it be?
You know, I don't think I can answer that right. I can say something else to you. We do so many films, and each film we play a different character, a different person. So what is so fortunate about taking up a profession like this is, yes, in this life I'm born as Esha Deol, but I'm also experiencing so many different lives by playing those characters. So I think in every character, there is a bit of me, and in me, there is a bit of every character that stays.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, could you elaborate the importance of co-scholastic activities in our lives?
Of what?
Co-scholastic activities.
What do you mean by that? Extracurricular?
Yes.
Okay. That's a new word. Thank you. Good, I should come for more school functions. I think extracurricular activities are something that is, I have grown up with ample amount of extracurricular activities, and I was deliberately made to do it. It was more of a sort of a stress buster, because from a very young age, we are in school seeing some kids excelling and getting great marks, and some of us did not. And it sort of was a way of getting my mind off it and giving all that a break. And I did a lot of extracurricular activities. I was made to learn Bharatnatyam. In fact, which something I thank today is we had a Sanskrit coach, me and my sister, when we were kids. So we practically know every Sanskrit shloka, which today is so useful to me. Similarly, art, craft. So every activity that you take up, whether it's kickboxing, taekwondo, skating, so many things, something or the other in the long run is going to help you at some point somewhere in life. Let me tell you that nothing you learn goes to waste. Like some kids will be forced to go and play tennis, and you'll wonder, मुझे तो tennis बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है, मम्मा क्यों मुझे tennis के लिए भेज रही है? But the tennis at some point will help you with some decision you make in life. I've experienced that.
Ma'am, one last question, if I may.
Okay.
What's the biggest challenge you faced in your acting career, and how did you overcome it?
I started acting at the age of 18. My first film shooting was at the age of 18. That time there was not much of grooming and, like these nails, and not too much of, you don't step on set completely ready and fit and perfect head to toe. We were all very raw. That entire lot of us, when we were joining films, we all started at quite a young age. And 18, I was 18, my other contemporaries were also 17, ek to 16 thi. I'm not naming them, but we all joined around the same time. And I mean, I am also half Punjabi and half South Indian, so I had a nice amount of, a nice physique, let me say. At 18, little chubby, baby fat, all that. It looked very cute, but not for certain critics. So I was immensely criticized for baby fat. And they compared me in my first film straight to my mom, who had done more than 200 plus films. So that comparison, and I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't know that was coming my way till I started seeing that time we had newspapers only, thank God, not, online. So whatever I would read, and I was like, they're comparing. Then I sat down and told my mom that, they're just constantly comparing me to you. So she sat me down and said, you've joined this line, you've joined this profession because you are so passionate about it. And from a very young age, you were always telling me, Mama, I want to act or I want to dance. And she said one thing very clearly. She said, if this is going to affect you from now onwards, don't continue in this profession, stop it now. If you can, continue without letting this affect you, please go ahead. And I think that one pep talk sort of put me into this dheet mode. So whether there are success, failures, and she also told me the success, failures are constant. Don't take everything too seriously. I think that is something that not only goes by our profession, it goes for everything in life. We are human beings. We are going to succeed. We are going to fail. So let's, sort of embrace it. And, having said this, challenges and failures are something, especially failures are something we should thank. Because those sort of hurdles and failures and things that we go through in life only shape us up and make us stronger and much better as a person, as a human being, than what we were before we had faced something like that. So please don't fear failure. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. You're only learning, all right? Done?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And God bless all the kids. Lovely, lovely being here with you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your illuminating and thought-provoking address.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवः सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. We humbly pray to Lord Ganesha to remove all obstacles from our path and bless us with success.
With reverence and joy, we present a dance offering to the remover of the obstacles, Lord Ganesha. This vibrant performance is a tribute to the wisdom, strength, and divine guidance. Through music and movement, we celebrate Lord Ganesha's presence in our lives. May our dance bring blessings and prosperity to all.
We now request you to embark on a profound journey of classical resonance with Prathameshwar, the first one, an ode to Lord Ganesha.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
Hello. Hello. Let us give a thunderous round of applause for this mesmerizing performance we have just witnessed.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others.
On this note, I invite our beloved Vice Principal, Chetna Sehgal ma'am, to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, teachers, parents, and my beloved students. It is a true honor to welcome you on this special occasion of our 20th Founders' Day. Today, we gather not just to celebrate the legacy of our founder, but also to reflect on the values that continue to guide and inspire us. First and foremost, I bow my head to the Almighty for the showers of blessings. And today, literally, there were showers of blessings. So we all were saying in school today, Indra Dev hamare se upar apni kripa drishti rakh rahe hain. We are truly privileged to have with us as our chief guest the incredibly talented and inspiring Ms. Esha Deol, a multifaceted actor and classical dancer. Ms. Deol, thank you for graciously joining us on this momentous occasion, for sharing your invaluable thoughts and recognizing and encouraging the creativity of our students. A major takeaway for all the students from you today is, don't fear failure. As John Maxwell wisely said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. We are profoundly grateful to Sri Esha Jaipuria ji, Chairman of the Seth Anandram Group of Educational Institutions. Sir, your exceptional leadership, constant encouragement, and deep trust have been the pillars of our journey. Your unwavering commitment to creating an environment that nurtures and empowers students, helping them develop into confident, skilled, and empathetic global citizens, ready to make a positive impact and lead as transformative change makers in the world, is a source of inspiration for us all. Thank you, sir. I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Vice Chairperson, Ms. Sunita Jaipuria ji, for her unceasing encouragement and inspiration. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing us with your esteemed presence today. A sincere thank you to Shri Vinod Malhotra ji, advisor of the Seth Anandram Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions, for guiding us in instilling the values of compassion, dedication, and confidence in our students, thereby empowering them to carve out a unique niche for themselves in the world. I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to Mr. Seth Jaipuria, Vice Chairman of the Seth Anandram Jaipuria Group of Educational Institutions, Ms. Anika Jaipuria, Mr. Yash Jaipuria, Chief Executive of Guinea Filaments, and Ms. Dhani Jaipuria, Director of SRJ, for their steadfast encouragement in all our endeavors. A special round of applause for Ms. Dhani Jaipuria for bringing about such wonderful infrastructural changes in our school. Our gratitude extends to Mr. Harish Sandhuja, Director of Schools and IT, for his unwavering mentorship. Your insightful guidance has been invaluable in our ongoing quest to redefine and elevate our educational standards. Our heartfelt gratitude to the distinguished dignitaries and guests present here today. We are deeply appreciative of your presence here today. Thank you, Manju ma'am, for gracing the occasion today and being a part of our celebrations. To our esteemed and dynamic Director Principal, Ms. Shalini Nambiar, your leadership has been a constant source of guidance, steering us through the ever-evolving world of education. The continued growth of our school stands as a testament to your tireless dedication and pursuit of excellence. We are truly grateful for your wisdom, trust, and unwavering commitment. I am also immensely thankful to the members of the Corporate Office, GIMS, and JSB for their benign presence. Thank you, Ms. Neha Singh, Vice Principal, Junior School, Ms. Kulmut Sharma, Headmistress, Junior School, and Ms. Shrayu Paralikar, Headmistress of Cambridge Primary, for your continuous support and guidance to our students and teachers alike. I thank our Headmistress Senior School, Ms. Priya Mohan, for being the pillar of support for today's event. Your patience, attention to detail, and guidance are highly appreciated. To the parents, thank you for entrusting us with your children and for giving your incredible support and encouragement to our children to help shape their future and mold them into confident, self-driven individuals. As we always say, it's a robust parent-school partnership that helps our children shine in all the spheres of their lives. Thank you so much. I extend my thanks to the members of the media for gracing this event. I congratulate all our achievers, awardees, and alumni, Pal Agarwal, Anandita Dandapat, Shivam Srivastav for their achievements and wish them success in all their future endeavors. May you continue to aim high and will laurels. Now, for the biggest thank you and the loudest applause for our dedicated and multifaceted students who always leave us astonished and in awe of their talent and mesmerizing performances. Today, because of the weather, within a short span of, I think, not more than 2 hours, they revamped the entire orchestra and the dance performance. And this is a testimony of the resilience of our children, their creativity, and their enthusiasm to forge ahead in life. We are incredibly proud of each and every student of ours. Let us also appreciate the volunteers and anchors for the events who have been working tirelessly for days to ensure the smooth conduct of the event. Thank you, my dear students, for your diligence and efforts. To my colleagues, the teachers, the mentors, the visionaries, and the innovators who continuously push beyond their limits to impart knowledge and guidance that shape our students' life and will continue to shape their lives for the years to come. Your unwavering dedication to transforming lives and creating lasting impacts that extend far beyond the classroom is truly praiseworthy. My deepest gratitude to each one of you. A little more, and then I'll end. I thank our cultural team for envisioning, planning, and executing this extravaganza. Your months of brainstorming, meticulous planning, persistent efforts, perseverance, and attention to detail are evident in today's program. We did it. The dedication and diligence of our performing arts, visual arts, and IT department have borne fruit in the form of this cultural extravaganza today. And I think they really deserve a big round of applause. To our dedicated and passionate administrative staff, thank you for the planning, the execution to ensure the seamless functioning of today's event. Sincere thank you to the entire team of office bearers, photographers, stage setters, light and sound technicians, and the non-teaching staff who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to add value to the celebration. Last, but certainly not the least, A warm thank you to the unsung heroes of our schools, the housekeeping staff, for being persistent in providing our students with safe and clean learning spaces for their growth. To conclude, let us applaud the combined and collaborative efforts of our team that has led to this beautiful celebration of 2 decades of this great institution. As we reflect on our journey, we also look ahead to the future. Our school continues to evolve and grow, but the spirit of our founder will always remain at the core of everything we do. Together, with the continued support of our incredible community of students, teachers, parents, administrators, and support staff, we are confident that we will achieve even greater things in the years to come. Thank you, and may this Founders' Day be a reminder of all that we have achieved and all that we are capable of. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am, for your heartfelt and eloquent words. We kindly request the parents to remain seated till the dignitaries exit from the auditorium. This is Sanvi Goyal,
Aritra Rai,
Navya Gupta,
Lavanya Agarwal,
Naira Elisef, and Anvita Bana signing off.
thank you everyone.